Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of not feeling that great today. Haven't been feeling really good, really stressful right now. It's tax season. All of you who work know what tax season is like and can be very overwhelming at times, I will say. So I have not been feeling good. We have right now a snowstorm here in Canada that we are trying to get through. First day of March, a snowstorm, just great. I'm counting down to spring, March 21st. Cannot wait. So today I'm going to be talking to you about my February empties. Before we go there, I will address I have pretty much next to nothing on my face except for a little bit of a colored pigmented gloss because my skin is breathing. I am at home today. I was working from home today, and it is now after 4 o'clock, and I'm not really wanting to put makeup on my face since it's the end of the day, and I kind of don't want to have to wash it off afterwards, so I just kind of put a little bit of a colored gloss on for you guys. Sorry, and plus, to top it all off, I'm somewhat breaking out a bit here in my hormonal area, so I kind of don't want to, like, make it worse by adding more makeup to it and just making it grow. So the less stuff I put on my face, I think the less severe the breakout will become. So yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it. I'm just not feeling that great. I'm feeling really, really under the weather, a little bloated, a little breaking out here. It's just one of those days, you guys. But I wanted to film this for you because I have a crap ton of empties and I need to freaking get rid of this stuff before it starts to overflow. And we're in a new month. We're in March, so I want to be able to start with a fresh empty bag for the month of March. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big empties bag that I save all my stuff in, and I'm just going to talk about what it is that I use, if it was great or not, and then shove it in this Shoppers Drug Mart disposable bag to bring it out to the recycling bin, because let's face it, most of these are recyclable, so I'm going to stick them in the recycling box. I'm going to start and just dive in. So first, I finished a body wash. This is the St. Ives Fresh, Better Naturally, Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Body Wash. It's paraben-free, made with natural ingredients. It's dermatologist tested and hypoallergenic, which is what I love about the St. Ives brand. I love the St. Ives brand because I've never had an issue with it breaking me out, or I've never had a skin reaction to this brand with their face products and with their body products. So it's affordable. You can get at the drugstore. And this is the 709 milliliter size. So this is a giant body wash bottle. This would last you for a while. And you can always get them on sale because the drugstore usually have tons of sales going on month to month. So I finished that. That was great. Would repurchase. I also finished a Beauty Secrets acetone nail polish remover. This is the big honkin' size, 946 milliliters, which is 32 fluid ounces. Like, look at this thing. It is huge. As you guys know, I paint my own nails. Right now, they're nude today. But I do use the acetone to take off my nail polish every time I do my manicure. So this is a staple in my beauty regime, and it will forever be a staple in my beauty regime. And the big bottle is always cheaper to buy because it lasts longer that way. However, I have repurchased this, but I've repurchased it in the smaller bottle only because they didn't have the big bottle in stock when I went to go and replenish. But I did repurchase this particular line. I'm just getting rid of all the big, like, bulky items. So I also finished a Listerine Healthy White and Vibrant Anti-Cavity Rinse by Listerine. This is in the Clean Mint. It safely whitens teeth while restoring enamel. Whiter smile in 5 days. It's a max white. I am not a huge fan of whitening mouthwashes. I just don't really like how they taste, per se. I prefer the regular Listerine in the blue or green bottle. The white one, not so much. I know a lot of people use the white one as an incorporation of other whitening. So they have whitening toothpaste, whitening mouthwash. They do their whitening treatments every so often, and they keep their teeth as white as they can. For me, I'm good with the whitening toothpaste and the treatments on their own. The mouthwash for me, it leaves a really bad residue in my mouth afterwards, and I just get grossed out by it. So I will not get that again, for sure. I also finished, there's like all kinds of stuff in here. I also finished a Blackberry Spice candle. This is from Bath & Body Works. I love the candles. I'm trying to finish up my Bath & Body Works candles, though, because they are quite hazardous. They do spark when you try to relight them every time you use them. So I'm trying to kind of veer away from the candle and more to the wallflower, because the wallflowers are a little bit safer to use, and they're cheaper. So I'm going to try and clean out all of my candles and then just stick with the wallflowers for now. Hopefully by the summertime I will be at that point, but I still have quite a few candles to go through. I would definitely repurchase a candle in the future if I really love the scent and I really want to enjoy it before it goes out of season. But as for the whole backstock haulage of Bath & Body Works candles, I probably won't be doing that as often because it's so expensive. And girl, I got other things to worry about than dealing with a freaking $60 bill of, like, 3 candles. I also finished a D-Lawn cotton rounds. Get these at Costco for like a pack of 8 of 100. So these are always in my in my empties. They're great for taking off makeup. They don't leave any cotton pieces anywhere. They're very sturdy. I love that. And I will always forever repurchase. That will never change. I finished a Schwarzkopf Repair Rescue Sealed Ends Therapy Treatment for your hair. So this is a leave-in treatment. It's for damaged, bleached, or even porous hair. What this does, it's a leave-in. It seals the ends. It's got amino acid in it. It also has a CureTech protein to restructure hair from within, seals and prevents split ends. So this was amazing. I really did enjoy this. It wasn't the greatest smell, to be honest, but it actually really did help with my split ends. I felt like my hair was so silky smooth when I used this. So you come out of the shower, you brush through your hair, you add this to your damp hair from like, I would say like mid-shaft down, and then you blow dry your hair as normal, and it made my hair feel so silky smooth. I was amazed. So I do have a backup of this in a different, like the same brand but a different line. This is for like really damaged bleached hair, but I have one in like the red. This is blue packaging. I have one in the red packaging, and it's more like a restore hydrate type of treatment that I will be using, and I did get a backup of, so that was amazing. Love that. It was really impressive. I finished a deluxe size sample of the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. This Cucumber Gel Mask, I get so many of these like little bottles, but I have a huge ass tub size of this, which I absolutely love as well. And I would repurchase. I do have a full size of it currently, so it is worth it, especially in the summertime. It's a gel hydrating mask. So I personally find that my skin can be sensitive. This does not ruin my skin in any way, shape, or form. It's supposed to plump and hydrate. And my quick tip for this one is that if you pop this in the fridge for 5 minutes and then take it out and use it cold on your face, your skin will love you. I'm just telling you. You will thank me later. You will thank me later. Love it. If you can get yourself a sample of this, you would definitely will not regret that. I actually finished, let's see, what is this? This is makeup wipes. This is the Merida Oil-Free Cleansing Makeup Remover Wipes for acne-prone skin. This is from the dollar store. See? The dollar store. For $1.50, you get 25 wipes. Actually, I was pretty impressed. They're oil-free, alcohol-free, hypoallergenic. They do have parabens in them, though. So keep in mind, they do have parabens in them. But they did not burn my eyes. I used this to take off all of my makeup, my eye makeup, my face makeup. They were pretty hydrating also to the skin, so it wasn't like stripping out it wasn't stripping out any of your oils. It was taking off makeup but still keeping your skin moist and hydrated. I really did like it for the price, $1.50 for 25. You cannot go wrong. I really don't think you cannot go wrong. Would I repurchase? Probably in the future. If I come across these again at the dollar store, I would definitely consider repurchasing them because they weren't that bad. I've had better, but they weren't horrible. I will give you that. They were not horrible at all. I finished a toothpaste. This is the Sensodyne Rapid Relief. Works in 60 seconds. I love Sensodyne. Will always love Sensodyne. It is my favorite for keeping my sensitiveness away. When I don't use this for a long time, I really do see a difference in my sensitivity coming back. So that is another one that I cannot live without. I finished a dry shampoo by Ion. This is the instantly refreshes between washes, 100% vegan, and it's paraben free. It's a dry shampoo. It's by Ion. You can get it at Sally's Beauty Supply. It smells okay. I think it smells good, personally. Yes, there's a bit of a white cast. It's not very noticeable as long as you are quick with your, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out here, guys. With your quick application. It did last for quite a while, and this is about 205 mils, which is about 4.5 ounces and 127 grams. So it's not bad. I mean, the bottle looks bigger than how much product you get in it for sure. But, it did the job. It lasted. Would I consider repurchasing this? Probably not. It wasn't my favorite. My ultimate favorite dry shampoo is Batiste. But I would not repurchase just because it was quite pricey. I think it was like $14 or $16. I can't remember. And Batiste is a little bit cheaper than that when you get it on sale. So no thanks there. I finished a pair of lashes. These are the Demi Wispies in the plum color by Ardell. These are gorgeous. They enhance brown, hazel, and green eyes. I like the Demi Wispies. They were really natural looking and fluttery, and I just like how they were really, really natural. I think I used these on a date. Did I use them on a date? I can't remember if I used them on a date or not. I can't remember. Maybe I did. But anyways, they were beautiful. Love them. I repurchased the Demi Wispies in the regular color, like the black color, because I really did enjoy these. Ardells are actually pretty decent. Like they're not expensive, I'm trying to say. I finished a body lotion by Bath & Body Works. This is the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. Yeah, I can't get anything out in there, and I'm not about to frickin' open the bottle. There's like nothing in here. So, I liked it. It was nice. I really did enjoy it. I actually had 2 of these, and I gave one to my girlfriend because let's face it, when you use the same scent for so long, you kind of get sick of it. So I gave one to my girlfriend Vanessa. This just smells like vanilla. It's got like a vanilla with another scent to it. The notes are Wild Madagascar Accord, African Pear, and Wild Jasmine. Love the Bath & Body Works Triple Moisture Body Creams. They're nice and thick, and they are amazing for before bedtime to keep your skin hydrated. So I have tons of these in different scents. I will always forever repurchase those Triple Moisture Body Creams. And to top it off, they also are paraben-free. The Triple Moisture Body Lotions. The regular lotions that they have that are a thinner formula, they do have parabens in them. This one does not. I have not seen parabens in their ingredients of these for quite some time. So that's a definite thumbs up for me. I've also finished a L'Oreal Gentle Makeup Remover Eyes and Lips. My holy grail eye makeup remover. Will not go to anything else but this. I've tried others. They don't work the same. This is like my number one. They can be pricey at the drugstore, but I will tell you right now, when they go on sale, I stock up. I stock up because I know I'm going to use them, and they don't go bad. So that's a big deal. So I used a sample of the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I'm not a fan. I find it's too, like Vaseline works better for me personally, and I find that it reminds me of Vaseline, and if it's going to be all natural and it's supposed to smell good, then make it smell good. Don't make it imitate Vaseline to an identical tea except for the horrible scent. This had a horrible scent. I will not purchase this in full size. The Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty, not worth it. Save your money, people. Get the Vaseline for lip therapy. So much better. Comes in a little tub. It would last you a while. It's cheaper. Save your money. I also finished quite a bit of skincare this month. I finished a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This was good. I liked it for the winter time. Because it was the lotion, it's a thicker formula. So it was great for the winter. I would not use this for the summer because the lotion is really heavy. What I want to try for the summertime is the gel formula, because I've tried the gel formula before in the summer and I did enjoy it. So I wanted to pick up the gel formulation of this moisturizer again. I'm hoping to pick up the gel formula at my next MAC sale that I'm going to. I've been invited to an Estee Lauder and MAC warehouse sale on Sunday. I'm hoping I will find the gel formula there. We'll see how it goes. But the regular lotion formula is amazing for cold weather. So if you're looking for something for cold weather right now, that's definitely one to look at, is the Clinique Dramatically Different Lotion. Another skincare product that I finished was the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. And this is in the 2.5 ounce. This is the huge jar. Can I tell you, I am in love with this moisturizer. You know what? I get it's in a jar. It sucks. To take it out, you know, I use a little spatula to take it out because I will not dip my fingers in there. I'm so, like, germophobic. But how can I even put it? This moisturizer is like, it's so soothing and cooling on the skin. It's not greasy. You will not feel any greasiness whatsoever. It's kind of like, it's got a little bit of a gel texture to it, which is freaking amazing. I love how it smells like oranges, because, like, who doesn't want to smell like oranges? And it's just so soothing. My skin loves this. It loves it. I did repurchase this in the same size, the 2.5 ounce. I couldn't say no to it because it came in a set of other items I wanted to try, and it came with the 2.5 ounce of this moisturizer, and I picked it up at Sephora. If you can definitely get your hands on it, I would definitely do. You know, aside from the packaging, because it's in a pot, just get a spatula to take it out. You will not regret it. This is affordable. I think it's like in the $30 to $40 range. Should last you quite a while because it's the bigger size, and it gives you all the benefits, the vitamin C benefits that your skin needs, especially when you're not really outside, you're not in the sun as much, you're not getting any vitamin D, you know, just things like that. I really do think that this does help brighten my skin and keep it looking really fresh. So this was an absolute love, and I have repurchased. I have, I think, 1 or 2 backups of this in different sizes because I cannot live without my Origins Ginseng moisturizer. I'm just saying. A couple things I want to show you that I'm getting rid of. I hate to say this. I'm getting rid of this e.l.f. eyeshadow duo. This is in the shade Mocha Swirl, I think it's called. Mocha Swirl? Yeah, Mocha Swirl. This is so old, you guys. I've had this from before, like, in high school. I tried working with it a couple times in the last, like, 2 months. The shadow is starting to kind of bubble up a little, and I can't understand why, so I think it's just time to let it go. It was e.l.f. It was affordable at the time. It was, like, maybe like a dollar or two, so I'm not really, you know, worried about it. That is definitely going to the garbage. I also am throwing out these 2 butter glosses. These are NYX butter glosses. One is in the shade Apple Strudel, and one is in the shade Creme Brulee. Nothing is really wrong with them, to be totally honest. I'm just not a lip gloss fan. This, I'm just not a lip gloss fan, you guys. Like, honestly, I'm tired of the lip glosses. I have lip glosses from Gerard Cosmetics, which I don't really promote on my channel because I don't agree with their company after I've tried to order stuff from them and their service was pretty shit. So I don't know, like glosses for me are just not my thing anymore. Just a personal preference, really. So this is apple strudel and this is creme brulee. Again, they're pretty. Don't get me wrong. I was given these to me like 2 years ago. The expiration dates here is 12 months, and they were given to me 2 years ago. So I'm just gonna part ways with them. I'm probably not gonna use them anytime soon, anyways. And Canada has started to get NYX cosmetics in their drugstores. So if I really wanted to repurchase, I really could if I really wanted to. So I'm just gonna toss those. I am getting rid of. Oh, I finished 2 wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. I started using wallflowers in my bathroom because, let's face it, I share it with a guy, like my brother. Okay, enough said. So the one that this one I think was like coconut wahoo or something like that, something coconut tropical. I tried to get this to go down as much as possible, but for some reason it doesn't go down after a certain amount of time that you have connected it to your wallflower. So I am chucking this out. I'm calling it done. This just doesn't want to use up anymore. And then this one was definitely lower. I think this one is the oahu. Yeah, this one's the oahu. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one definitely. I don't know what happened to it. It freaking busted. It just completely busted. I don't know why. Yeah, this one is more the coconutty scent. So yeah, they were good. I would repurchase wallflowers. I'm really enjoying wallflowers. I want to get one wallflower for my room, so I'm constantly smelling nice in here. I haven't done that yet just because I've got other things to worry about first, and then I will consider going and spending some change to get another wallflower. They're not that expensive. They're under $10. The wallflowers, you can get them like 5 for $20 or 6 for $20 depending on the sale, so that's why I think they're a little more affordable in that sense. So with that said, I also finished. Oh, this is a La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant by Pure Vanilla. Or no, it's by La Vanilla, and the scent is Pure Vanilla. Okay, well, the scent was nice. It fucking broke on me. Look at this. Look at this. It was so drying that I couldn't even put it under my arms because it literally broke on me when I did it. I have another one of these, the small ones. So I'm using that right now. This is 100% healthy, no harsh chemicals, no petrochemicals, no phthalates, no propylene glycol, no mineral oils, no silicone, no synthetic dyes, no sulfates, and no parabens. And it's 100% healthy for healthy skin. The ingredients show that there is no aluminum from what I can see, which is great because I'm trying to avoid it. However, it's hard to avoid aluminum because a lot of deodorants that properly work have aluminum in it. This I don't think will work in the summertime only because I tried this in the winter and I was okay, but I could still feel like the BO was coming through. So I don't think I will purchase this in a full size. I don't think it's worth the money. For someone who can perspire quite a bit, if you're walking around, if you're moving around at work, this will not work. I'm just saying, it will not work. Try something else because this doesn't work. It's horrible. I finished a nail polish, you guys. Like, how often does that happen? I've been finishing nail polishes quite a bit, though, for this year. The Formula X by Sephora in the shade Impeccable. This was a nude color. It went down to about, I would say, down to here, and it got really, really goopy. I tried to revive it a couple times, and it just got to the point where it wasn't worth it anymore. They do still sell this shade at Sephora, so if you are interested in looking for it, you can pick it up at Sephora. That's what the shade is called, and that's what it looks like. So I would consider repurchasing it. It was one of my favorite nude polishes, but I'm going to hold off because I do have quite a bit of polish. If you guys have seen my my inventory, my makeup inventory for 2016, so I'm gonna hold off repurchasing it for now. I'll probably finish a few things and then consider purchasing it again. Okay, so I also finished a Rescue Remedy by Bach. This is just a natural rescue remedy for stress relief. Would I repurchase? Yes, I would. It is well worth it, especially when you get anxiety. I actually had an anxiety attack yesterday, and I ran out of this, and I was so mad at myself because this stuff saves my anxiety life. I also finished an OPI Nail Envy. I really do like incorporating Nail Envy into my manicure routine every now and then, just to kind of give my nails a boost of a different formula, because when you're using the same things all the time, your nails will get used to it. So I like to bring in other formulas onto my nails so that they don't get used to the one treatment that I always use, which is that growth spurt from Sally's. So yes, I did use a Nail Envy. I will repurchase in the future, probably when they go on sale, because they're like normally $20, and I can get them on a discount with my card, but still, that's a lot of money, just saying. I'm also getting rid of this Rimmel Kate lipstick. This is a beautiful color. It is a gorgeous red, and it's the number 11. Yeah, it smells gross. I think it's expired because I've had this, I would say, for probably over 3 years. So I'm getting rid of it. It's number 11. It's gorgeous. I do have other reds that I prefer for right now. And, you know, I don't really wear reds as often. So I don't really need to keep it and store it in my collection, especially if it's gone bad. So I'm tossing it. I'm also tossing the sample size of the Pure Minerals lip gloss in Oasis. It's just like, it's a clear gloss. And I don't even think you could see anything on here. It's got like gold specks. Like, yeah, gold specks. Not worth it. Again, you guys know I'm not a lip gloss fan, so I'm trying to clear out slowly my lip glosses that I don't intend to really use. So got rid of that. I also finished a Whitening Lightning pen. I actually used this for quite some time, and I don't know what happened. I think the packaging busted because when you crank it up, the product no longer comes out. So I was like, all right, what a waste of money. That sucks. The pen did work, but the packaging really sucks. There's still product in there. I can see the gel from here. And I'm pretty pissed off that I, you know, spent that money and I can't even get my money's worth because the packaging is busted. So Whitening Lightning sucks for the packaging. The product was good. It did work. I do have another pen I had for a backup, but I won't be repurchasing this after I finish my backup because I'd rather just use my Crest White strips, to be totally honest. I am checking the L'Oreal Voluminous Eyeliner in black. This is like, it's made in Italy. Huh, I didn't know that. This is like a marker type of eyeliner. Like, look at this. This is a marker type of eyeliner. You can do different lines, but they're not very pigmented, as you can see. And I need my pigmentation on my eyeliner. So this is garbage. I am not wasting my time with this. It's going to get chucked. I also got rid of the 24/7 liquid eyeliner in Perversion by Urban Decay. This is a 1.7 milliliter, so 0.05 ounce. This is horrible. I tried to apply this on my lids, and it looks black in person. Like, sorry, it looks black on the camera, but when you actually apply it on your lids on top of eyeshadow, it starts to kind of fade into that, and I'm just not even gonna bother. I finished a Black Noir Lancome Define mascara, I guess you could say. It's not like typically black, it's like a gray black. I'm not a really fan, and I used it a few times. Not my cup of tea, personally, especially because of the wand. I did enjoy the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. This was a good one too. It has dried quite a bit, so it doesn't give the same effect. So I'm chucking this out, but the brush was nice. It was a natural bristle brush, and I liked how it flared and not clumped. So I would consider buying this in full size. I also finished my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced in a sample size. I do have this in full size. I did purchase this in full size. I haven't opened it yet. Love this brush. It does wonders for my lashes. I will definitely be cracking open that mascara hopefully soon. I'm going through mascaras right now, so that was a good one. And I am also tossing the They're Real push-up liner because the packaging doesn't work. It's broken. The product does not come out, and if it does, it's quite dry and stale, which is kind of strange because it's been under a year since I bought this, and I don't know why. It's pretty much done for. So I will not be wasting my money on this again. And this was full size, so throwing that out. And I finished a lip liner by Milani. This is in the shade, I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Nude. Is it the shade Nude? Let's check. Number 3, I think it's Nude. I'm pretty sure. This is a really good lip liner. I really do like it. It's on the drying side, so be aware. But I loved it because it went with all my nude shades. That's what Nude by Milani looks like. And it made my lipsticks, no matter what they were, stay put wearing this liner underneath. So I absolutely love the Color Statement lip liners by Milani. They were amazing. That was it, guys. That was my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to start editing this video. I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope I added some items to your shopping list. Thanks, everyone. Bye.